this is a 1, sorry. So this is going to be a 4.
Ugh.
4,
And then this is going to be a 6.
6.
So now assume that we
Ah.
want to make something more, right? So if you want to do minus, you're going to do the exact same operation.
Yo, let me get out my notebook. I gotta copy this shit down.
Bruh.
Like, then if you want, I can explain some basics of calculus. Like, I am also quite familiar with it. You're going to have this, like, in your uni, everywhere. You're
complaining
gonna
if
have
you know
this.
it?
Let's go.
Everywhere in uni? Nah, I'm not going to uni. I'm gonna dip. Hell no,
Fair
bro.
enough, man. Fair enough. It's absolutely horrendous. Like, the way I'm getting raped, my brain is getting raped, is horrendous.
Let's go.
I mean, if you want to become... I mean, are you actually gonna use that in software engineer? Probably only once.
I am only getting the uni
Wait,
degree
lectures
for a
to make sure
paper.
that Noptic's gonna be in the right
I'm
direction.
just getting a paper, man. I'm just getting a paper. To wipe up my ass one day saying, hey, I finished uni. Look how
I'm
good I
gonna
am.
bring this to my teacher and
Wait,
ask
so
if she
how
knows
many years do you
what this
go to
is.
university?
Alright, so now let's do something more difficult. So now
Wait,
about
how
we
many
do...
years? How many years?
How many years what?
You've been learning this for.
How many years of uni?
I mean, you learn math from grade 1. But
No, I'm
this
saying
you're
how
gonna
many
learn-
years is the course? He's trying to say how long
Oh,
is
my
the
course
course?
is 4 years.
Yeah, 4 years.
Yeah.
What?
It's actually pretty short.
So you're telling me you're going to uni for 4 years just for a paper?
Basically, yes.
Just for a paper?
And
Kind of,
then
yeah.
he's gonna get a job
Wait,
that
wait,
pays
wait,
him
what?
$100,000.
Wait. You're going to uni for a paper and you're probably gonna use that in coding skills probably once or twice in your entire life.
No, he's not gonna use it once or twice. He's only gonna use it once or twice, maybe even more times depending upon his job.
Just wants to flex, you know,
So,
just wants
no,
to flex.
this is what he's gonna do. He has a scholarship, or he's paying out of pocket, or his parents are paying. If he's paying out of pocket, I'm just gonna go for a wild guess: 60 grand for a piece of paper for a job that's gonna give him under 100K a year.
Yeah, kinda.
Or
Bruh.
he can spend
Continue,
10
let me
years of his
continue.
life learning off of the internet and make 10 times the amount of that money per week. Month.
Nah.
my bad.
Yeah, but
Let me explain more
that-
stuff, alright? So how about we do
Uh-huh.
multiplications of matrices? So
Yes.
let's do this with numbers. 1, 2,
Mr.
3,
Goose.
4.
Mm.
We're doing with
Mhm.
2 by 2.
Really know
Then I'm gonna
everything
be
now.
moving with 3 by
Right.
3, etc. So now
Yeah.
about we try and move on. So assume that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna have 3, 4, 5. No, actually, I want to do good
6.
numbers.
I don't
0, 1. Actually, no, I want to do 1, 0, 0, 1 to prove a point.
Bro, I'm fucking learning about
And then
PEMDAS and
one.
order of operations. What the fuck?
So how do you multiply them? What you're gonna do is multiply each
1.
vertical by each. So each horizontal by each vertical, and then by another vertical. So what you're gonna have is sort of, you know.
Wait,
4
so
blocks.
1 times 1 is 1, right? Or how are you
yes,
gonna
no,
calculate
one
we
times
it?
never
one.
seen a video.
And then you
1
do 2 times 0, which is 0.
is
plus
0, yes.
And then you do 1 times 0, which is 0. And then you do 2 times 1, which is 2.
Uh-huh.
And then you do 3 times 1, which is 3.
Oh, that's
then
how
you
you
do
do
4
this
times 0,
one.
which is 0.
Mommy.
And then you do 3 times 0, which is 0.
Oh, man.
And then you do 4 times 1, which is 4.
Penis.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Can I do the results? No.
Oh, good.
Pulpino.
Alright, how about now
Eh, wala.
we try and do
You
the
just
determinant.
came to the same exact fucking.
Se murió.
No
Do
way,
the
you came
determinant.
to the exact same answer that you had.
What?
Yes, you can,
What
because
did you
this is an
prove there?
identity
You
matrix.
didn't prove anything.
This is an identity matrix. The identity matrix is the same as
What the fuck is
multiplying
an
by 1.
identity matrix?
It's the same as multiplying by 1.
Matrix. Matrix.
Identity matrix, let me explain.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the money. Oh, man.
Turn.
I have 140 more dollar.
Identity matrix means
Ugh,
No,
mommy.
1 for matrices.
What
I
the
have
fuck
We
is
money.
this?
cannot divide in matrices. Only doing the
Oh.
inverse. I'll show that as well.
Inverse operations.
And then if you want, I can show limits, derivatives, integrals.
Oh.
And basically, I'll make you guys learn something that I was forced to learn for like 2 years.
Okay.
for a year. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Wait, this took 4
So
years.
identity
Right.
matrix just means as multiplying by 1. This is the same as saying, for example, 3 times 1, right?
Yeah.
That to me, that's going to be equal to 3.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
obvious. 3
Oh,
times
but
1 is
now
3.
how do
4
we do
times 1
determinant?
is 4.
How about we do a determinant? So let's do a
Determine.
determinant of a 2x2 matrix, and then I'll show how to do a 3x3 matrix.
Ah.
So 2,
Oh,
1,
what kind of
3,
yeah, what kind of-
and then I'll explain what determinant is for. Kind of works the reverse way. So determinant
Wait.
of something is going to be, I'm using the cross method. So all you're going to do is multiply this times this minus, I'm going to do this times this.
It doesn't seem
It's gonna
that
be 2 times
hard.
0,
Oh.
Or does it
divided
get
by this,
harder?
which is 0, minus
It
3
actually
times
gets
1.
easier until
It's very easy.
you get to the new stuff.
Then you get negative. Then you get negative.
Now let's do a
Yeah,
3
you
by
get
3.
negative 3.
Okay.
That's where it gets a little more complicated.
Wait,
but
what is this
still very
proving?
easy.
What are you gonna use this for?
Oh wait, I'm gonna do a test. Good, I can listen to music now.
Yeah.
2x plus 1. Later on,
Yeah.
ln divided by ln x, sorry. Divided by x squared, and then another equation, ln x squared plus 2, just giving simple examples. So
Yeah.
imagine that these three
Oh, is that behind? Oh wait, let me listen to the test. Okay, gotta listen to music.
once you're in a very advanced level. Even I don't entirely know how to do that, but you could
Wait, you're
use it
gonna
to
learn that at that
simplify
advanced
and
level.
get
Oh,
the
okay.
unknowns. An unknown being, for example,
Oh. Like the power of X.
for
So just
example,
got a
determinant
4090.
0, 1, 0, 2, 1, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, good. I'm still listening. Oh fuck. Oh no, it's just there.
Thing is multiplying this box. We're using the box method, but like you kind of use it outside. So in this case,
Uh-huh.
to know one, what we're gonna be doing is 2 times 5 minus. Also, this is all multiplied by
1 times
1.
1.
This is just a rule you gotta remember.
So
So this
So
1 times 2
1.
times 5,
Minus 1.
this minus
Ah.
1 times 4, 4 times 1, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna proceed. Well, then it's gonna be
Oh, that
0,
was 4?
but I'm still gonna do it, just so that you understand the process.
Wait,
That's
so you
plus
said 2
0.
times 5 minus 4.
Exactly.
2.
2
Yeah.
times 5 minus
'Cause
1
you
times
times
4,
1.
which is 4.
Wait, what?
Alright, so
0?
so
No,
after
but
that,
then
what do you
0
do
is
then?
here. Then we're gonna be doing the 0.
Oh, yes.
0
Oh,
is gonna
my
be
bad.
here,
Ah,
and also here. So now we're gonna be doing 0 times 5. So 0 times 5 minus, and by the way, here you're gonna be a minus, not a plus. My bad. I'm dumb.
Lol.
So here's the minus, and then minus y. Well, it's just a rule that when you do the determinant with Saros method, you could do minus plus minus
wait, how can you
minus plus minus. So it's always minus plus minus. Remember.
Oh,
How do
minus
you
plus
minus 0?
minus. Okay.
Exactly. So then 0 times 5.
What does minus 0 make?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm just showing the process. For example, if instead of a 0 it was an 8, then it would
Oh.
matter. But I'm just showing the process.
Wait, that's minus 0
Ah.
times 0.5. That's still gonna be
times
0.
0
No.
times 5. This is 0 times 5. It's all going to be a 0, yes. Because whatever you're doing here in
So what's the
parentheses, I
point?
can have e to the power of x. It doesn't matter. It's still going to be a 0.
No, but what's the point of adding it if it's gonna be 0?
I'm just showing how to do
Oh.
it because if I had an 8 here, then it wouldn't be as easy. Just showing the process. 0 times 5 minus 3. This should be pretty straightforward. And then we're gonna do the exact same with the other one. And then we're gonna do a plus 1 times 0 times 4, which is 0, minus 2 times 3, which is 6. And now what we're gonna do is add all this crap up together. And I'm gonna explain now what the determinant can give us. It's kind of a property of a matrix. So assume here, so okay, now this is the difficult part. Adding it all up. So it's gonna be 10 minus 4, which is 6. So it's gonna be a 6 minus, this is all a 0, and then this is minus 6. This is a 0. This means that this matrix, if I'm not mistaken, it should be linearly dependent. Linearly dependent. This doesn't mean much to you, but I'm gonna explain now what it means. This means that this matrix could be simplified into a 2x2 matrix, into something like this. And in order to know that, now you gotta do a determinant of 2x2 matrix. But I'm not gonna do it because it's just basically you trying with what I showed here. You get what I mean?
Okay. Yes.
Beautiful. Now, how about
I think I'm the only one that understood that.
Don't worry, don't worry. This is something you already do in a week. And I'm showing this in 10 minutes. Okay. So now
it doesn't seem that hard.
It's not hard. And then I'm going to explain calculus. I know you guys are thinking that calculus is something insane, but calculus is not that insane. Like, it's very possible. Like, it's very accessible.
For real?
Then I'm not dipping uni. It doesn't seem that hard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm motivating you people to go to uni. It's not that hard. Trust me.
But
Unless you go to my uni.
Bro, I'm not wasting 4
Okay,
years.
so now how about I
just to
show
get
you
a
what
piece
an
of paper.
inverse is? E to the power
Nah,
of
I'm
six.
only gonna there just for fun. Don't worry. I'm gonna do a side project while I'm
You're gonna get in debt. How's that fun?
Bro, if I already have a project or some source of income that pays me good, I don't mind paying 60K to get a degree to flex on my friends.
Guys,
I can
Yo,
flex on you
homeboy,
guys.
I just spent 8 years of my life in $200,000. Now I have a piece of paper to make me 80 grand a year till I die.
Nah, I'm not gonna use that piece of paper. I'm just gonna use that piece of paper to flex. That's all, bro.
So you're gonna be proud of
Damn,
wasting 4 years of your life for.
How much do doctors make a year? Because doctors spend like 10 years of their lives and like 200,000 for how much a year?
Nah, bro, I don't wanna become a doctor.
Oh,
Nah,
thanks.
hell
Hold
no,
on,
bro.
wait. Hold on,
Hey,
wait.
guys.
How
The shift.
But
The
it's not
shift.
doctor.
do doctors
Bro, you don't need to say it out loud, bro.
So assume we have a matrix
damn.
equation. Assume we have A equals. No, actually, how about we do A times X equals I?
Mhm.
Okay, so a doctor makes
A
200
what? Huh?
grand a year and you will spend 800,000 in medical school.
Correction. A male doctor makes $200,000 a year.
Yeah, correct. How much does a female doctor make? $20 a week? Okay, that's a joke. This is in the 1940s.
Always gotta make it about women.
And now here, this is gonna
Bro,
be
I have so many.
Wait,
What
Router.
is
Before
that?
you
What the
carry
fuck?
on, wait, Router. Before you carry on, the
Yeah.
only advantage of becoming a doctor is you can see naked parts. legally, without getting arrested. And you can legally touch them without
Children,
getting arrested.
What
I
about a
don't know.
pediatrician? Pediatricians.
You need to remember these
Uh-oh.
numbers of pi. 3.1415.
9265.
No, wait.
That's pi. Let's go.
What is
If your teacher ever tells you to go over,
20
if your
20,000 digits of pi.
if your teacher ever tells you to go over the 5th digit of pi, I don't understand. It's useless.
You need to know all these numbers of pi in case something happens to the world. There's
Last year, I was learning how to do some random shit with pi, how to see the diameter of a circle, and we only use what?
Cats, quick question. What grade are you in? 3rd grade?
And we only use 3.5. 1.4. 3.14. We didn't use anything.
3.5. 3.5.
4.15?
3.5.
Okay, guys, this exercise. I'm doing this
Yes.
exercise with you. Explain
Okay.
to you what this is.
Bro, I don't get
A
it. I have no idea.
equals.
I got it at
If
first
you don't
round
get it,
also.
then just quit. I do.
No,
Bro,
I
it's
understand.
literally ax minus. No, it's literally ax
Let me
equals
scroll.
I. I don't know how to say
Hey guys, guess who just got a 4090?
you.
You?
All you gotta do.
Oh my god, bro! It's the first time somebody hasn't said you're lying.
All you guys gotta do.
Well, I mean, you're not
Who
lying
asked?
because I gotta.
This
wait,
is a
wait,
Roblox
because I.
Discord server.
Wait.
Everybody
Well,
in
let
I
me-
mean,
here, bro. Do you know how many
I'll-
people
I'll
in
you
this
guys
Discord
see
server
what
make
we-
like 40 grand a year?
0. Literally 0. Because Rotos is a joke compared to Hidden Devs. Rotos is literally just for help.
What?
Hidden Devs is much more
Bro,
focused on like getting money.
Bro, you are
What?
so dumb. I
And how am I dumb? How am I dumb,
literally
Gamer
just
J?
said, do you know
Huh?
how many people in this Discord
But
server
you-
make 40
Actually, I don't
grand?
have all this
I wasn't
info
saying
that-
I
What?
never
Bruh,
specifically
I'm trying to
clarified
hear-
off of
Bruh.
Roblox.
Guys, I will be back. I will be back.
Okay.
Oh
Good
my
job,
god,
I-
bruh.
It was
Yeah.
implied. I felt like it was implied. I felt like it was
Ah.
implied.
It was implied. I was joking around.
Ah,
But still.
Can everyone? Oh my, bruh.
Bro, nah.
What
I
about
bet
the
you not
owner?
even.
What about the owner of the Discord
Tap
server?
has a Tap has a Lamborghini. Tap has a Lamborghini,
He
but yet he's
does?
only.
Okay,
Yeah.
does.
okay. He doesn't have a Bugatti though, so.
Yeah, he is an Andrew Tate type. He is an Andrew Tate guy. Wait, have you
Bro.
seen the picture of Tap?
We all know who Tap is. I saw him, bro. He did a face reveal. He's literally skinny like a chicken nugget.
Bro,
I mean, like a French fry.
there's a photo of
Why
him
do I
inside
have
of his
mining
bathroom.
blocked?
There's a photo of him inside of his bathroom, and he looks like a Dorito chip because like the top of his torso is like 200%.
Wait,
bigger than
Router,
the
can you
bottom.
explain? Because I
Run
lost.
away.
Yeah, it's just that people are talking. It's impossible for me to.
Yeah, I
explain.
know exactly.
Okay, so let
Soggy.
me explain. All I was saying is in matrices is that in matrices
Excuse
you're not
me.
able to divide. So you have to multiply by the inverse. You know how in math, for example, you can do 2 divided by 2, which is going to be 1,
Yeah.
right? But what you can also do is 2 times 1/2,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is
people are
also going to be
fucking
1,
weird.
equal to 1. Or it's the same as seeing the inverse.
Oh, okay.
Here, you got the same analogy, but instead you cannot divide. You can only do the inverse.
Wait, is
itself.
that a
still doing
is
math?
that a times by the power of x? Am I right?
Sorry?
Is that a times the power of x? Or
No,
It's
I
just
don't know.
8 times x.
I don't know how
Oh,
somebody
tangent.
added a mini yelling and then I got you know what, like a ping.
Okay, so then all you gotta do is do the determinant. We already know the determinant is 1, so we just did 1
Yes.
times 1 minus 0, as you know. And now we're gonna do
Yeah.
adjacent. Adjacent is a little more complicated. So adjacent is like a sniping scope. Let me explain.
Okay.
So 1, 0, 2, 1.
2.
Man, I wanna play
So
PSP, I
to
don't
know,
think
for
it's
example, the value of 1, right? Actually,
Yeah.
to know the value of
I
1,
think.
what we're gonna do is cross out here and cross out here. So on the 1 axis, you cross everything out, and it's gonna be still a 1. But then we put the signs. Then we're gonna do a scope here, and it's gonna give us 0.
Yes.
And then we're gonna do a scope. It's gonna be a 1.
There.
What?
Then
Oh.
the transverse just means adjacent of AT
Mm.
just means that you gotta flip it. So you flip this horizontal line vertically. So what you're
Okay.
doing is just saying 1, right? And then minus
Yes,
2.
and
you flip
minus
it
2.
vertically. So the 2 goes here. And then you do from 0 to 1. So you go move it up. So it goes from 0 and 1. And then let's check. So we have done the determinant, and the determinant is equal to 1. 1 divided by 1 is 1. Then we have this chunk done. And this is basically also equivalent directly to a to the power of minus 1.
Uh-huh.
And x is equal to a to the power of minus 1, as we've done for the formula. So that means that this is equal to x. Boom.
Mm.
There's also another
4 days
thing,
ago, which
which is very important, which is the Gauss. Gauss stuff. Gaussian eliminations.
Oh.
Do you guys want me to continue with calculus, or do you want me to explain Gauss? Calculus is more interesting. Already have a
Calculus. It looks funner.
All right, so let's do calculus. I'm also more.
Oh, good
more-
God, I almost leaked my entire name.
All right, let's do calc. By the way, if anyone needs this, like, and the other slides, not slides, but I mean like the screenshots of this, just hit me up. I'll send you this. don't
Bro,
really
I literally probably, bro, you're like, bro, you're good for to
I need to
become a
look at-
teacher, bro. It's interesting.
Alright, let's do
Interesting,
limit.
if I would
Calculus.
understand.
How about we start from limits?
Okay.
So assume you have a function, right? Some in life
Uh-oh.
functions are abrupt, or
My-
they never hit a line somewhere. So
Next.
that, you know, in calculus we have the
Jenny.
x and y axis,
Good.
right? X and
Yes,
y.
X and Y axis. Yes, X and Y axis.
So assume you have an equation that reaches like this. Do you see how, for example,
Yeah.
it never hits the y-axis here?
My
No.
Well, you'll see.
Why are you
But
drawing
basically-
arrows in math?
Or here, for example. Do you see how it's never reaching the x-axis?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay,
Bro, what the fuck?
Oh.
I'll explain. That is what we call limits.
Limit.
Oh, no shit.
Bro, what the fuck you trying to do? Solve the equation of the universe? Try to figure out how to
No.
make atoms?
No, I am not very.
Nah, bro,
Don't
you
fucking-
with bro with this
I'm trying to
knowledge,
Make an atom.
I sound like a wizard, but I'm doing the most simple stuff ever. Just follow
Bro,
me.
I swear, with this knowledge, you can literally cure world hunger. I swear, in 100 years,
Yes.
they're gonna be teaching this shit to fucking kindergartners.
Yes.
All right.
wait,
Okay,
router.
kids, what's the equation to make a universe?
Wait, router. 1 second. Hey,
Why are
Mini
you
Yelling.
guys
You
doing-
said wait, Mini Yelling. You said you got an RTX 40 series, right?
Yeah.
I got an RTX 3080 Ti, so it's not
I
like
got a
something.
3080.
I got an
Ah.
Intel
38
Family Graphics card.
3080 Ti is 2 years. I mean, sure, it's really good. A 3080 Ti.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
I know.
But
guys.
it's a
The pro-
4090. You know, we're 1,100 numbers above. So you know.
You're just a
Guys.
thousand times better,
I mean,
Guys, listen.
I mean,
Why the
yeah.
fuck are you guys flexing? I got an Intel Family Graphics card.
Okay,
yeah.
too bad everyone you're
I'm
broke.
running Windows Vista, and on my laptop, Windows Millennium Edition.
What the?
You got me? Let me show you. I'll show you that I'm
Why-
running.
Why
I'm
are
running
you
Windows
running
Millennium.
Visa?
I'm
You
running
have a fucking
Visa.
3080
I'm
or some
running.
shit.
I'm running Visa. No, I still have to build my
Wait,
new
hey,
Visa.
bro.
I'm
So wait,
running
is-
Vista. I'm running Vista on my other computer,
Router.
and I'm running
How is it infinite
Millennium
if it's
on my
the limit?
laptop.
Wait. Router, is that the power of X? Am I
It's
right?
just
Why are you
standard
guys doing
example.
calculus
How
or
is
whatever?
It, how is it
Why not?
infinite?
Because why not?
Bro,
No, how
I
is it infinite
literally
if it's,
can't
if
even
it's
play
limit?
Minecraft with shaders. That's how shit my graphics card is. It
Bro,
tells
what are
me
you?
to get a
you?
better one.
What we're gonna
What
do
are
is
you using? The G?
Bro, shut up!
some
I'm
pos-
using the Intel Family.
Oh. I bet you also have a graphics
Wait,
card.
router.
The
How is
the G floor? The Y.
My computer's made for Windows
if it's
7,
limits, how is it?
and it was
infinite?
like,
Bro,
Just
at
as-
my school, we had
Imagine we
Windows
plugged
10.
Infinity
We had Windows
into
10,
the
but
phone.
it had keyboards with the Windows
we
7
analyze it.
icon. With the Windows
that
7
way. For
icon.
example, imagine you plug infinity in X and see what happens. Where does the Y-axis go when you put infinity in the X? That's sort of the idea.
Bananas.
The Y,
way.
the Y would.
Nowhere.
It-
It goes infinite.
Oh my.
No,
horizontal,
wrong.
bitches.
It can have multiple.
You wanna know? You wanna
Oh
know
my
why
God.
if you divide by 0, it gives you.
Bro, wait, nah. How is there infinity inside of limits?
There
Let's
is.
For example,
Man doesn't
this-
understand.
This is
Man's
like
a
you
You're
goof.
talk-
talking is
limit.
infinity.
because it has two things, right? Being
Yes.
added up, divided by a constant. Infinity divided. So this is basically like saying infinity plus infinity, which is just infinity, right? So
Yeah.
infinity divided by 2 is still going to be infinity. So therefore, this thing
Oh.
has no limits.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Hmm.
That's So it just goes on forever. So what's the point of calc?
Well, this is an easy example. Now I'm going to give a more complicated example.
Yes,
guys know
please,
exponential
please,
functions?
please.
Oh no.
I like math.
Exponential functions? No, I wanna.
Doesn't matter. You'll now understand them. I'll explain.
Yay!
So now assume there's gonna be a limit of
Yeah.
x. Again, let's make it 10.
Bro, I have a question. Have you only scratched the surface of what you were planning on telling us, or are you almost done?
I have about
he's not
touched.
done.
Well, I've about touched. So assume this is a bar of knowledge. What I've explained to you is about this much, and this much you probably learn in a month. What I'm explaining right now.
Okay, but how much are you? Just draw a box on how much you're going to teach us and how much you've already taught us.
Well, this is a box of what I know. It ends at about, I don't know, linear algebra complex.
Just what you're gonna teach them today.
I can teach you guys anything you like about math, as long as you guys don't know more than me.
Mm.
If you guys
Okay.
know,
Okay.
Time to
Alright.
suck
Alright.
pee-pee.
Alright. Explain to me how 0 is real.
Oh yeah.
Bro.
Tell me that.
Tell
me how
does
0
zero
is a thing.
exist?
How
It's
how
a
is 0?
nothing. Nothing
It's
can
a very
exist
And to
in
simple
the
speak of
universe.
nothing
The
means to speak of something
vacuum
that
of
exists.
space still has
To
atoms.
speak
That's
Making
more
it
of
theoretically
nothing
theoretically
means to
impossible to
speak.
Wait,
have
let him
a
speak.
zero.
Let him
You know-
speak. Let me
Okay,
speak.
you know how to speak of something is to, or to speak of nothing is to speak of something, because to speak of something it must be there. So then 0 is not a thing.
Let me answer your question very easily.
Zero exists
Sometimes
in
something can be
math.
nothing, and nothing can be something. And if you know limits, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
No, but no.
Oh,
There's
scary.
actually an answer for 0. 0 is a mathematical math. I don't know what the thing is, but it's a number used in math. Theoretically speaking, there is nothing in the universe. I said that wrong. There is
Zero is a void.
there
There's a
is
void.
nothing in the universe that has
There's a
nothing.
void. Veil of ignorance, veil of nothingness.
There's a void of a span of 60 million light years in the universe. Search it up on Google, but there's still atoms in the universe.
Wait,
in that spot.
wait,
Okay,
router.
Let me do the limit.
What's the biggest number you can calculate?
Pixel
Brother.
number.
What?
Google Pixel.
Shut up.
I believe the biggest number our computer can comprehend is something like any number, right? Any constant. I'm actually gonna write constant.
Yeah.
Constant times 10 to the power of like 19. I don't believe past that the computer is gonna be
What
able
the
to
fuck?
comprehend it.
Oh, the power of
question is-
19.
the question
Holy
is-
cow.
Guys, come on. The,
Nine.
the question is your computer 32-bit based or 64-bit based?
Man, my computer was made in 2005.
Alright, let me do this.
I'm joking. 2013.
16-bit based?
Holy,
got the Dell
power,
Windows
you said
7
that,
Mini.
Wait, router. You said the power of 19. Holy cow, bro. That's insane, bro.
I got the Dell Windows 7 Mini.
How you?
Bro, we should all start a riot and
I
go
even
back
think
to
that's
Windows.
too
We
much
should
for a
all start a
computer.
riot and go back to Windows 98.
So in this case,
98. Fuck Windows 11. That shit's
give
full
us
of CIA spyware software.
divided by
Bro, Windows.
infinity.
The only thing good about Windows 11 is that it looks good.
Which
It
is
looks good.
indeterminate.
It looks good, but it
We don't know
functions.
Bro, I
what
still
that
have
is
Windows.
by infinity.
I don't have.
Oh, how
Windows
are you?
activated.
Okay, my
Oh.
question is, how is your handwriting
How is it
so
infinity-
legible on the
infinity
computer?
space?
Like whenever I try to write something, it looks like I'm writing like.
The advice
By
is
the
write
way,
with your non-dominant
Everybody,
hand.
hey, so everybody, look at my screen. I'm gonna attempt. I am going to attempt to write something in 3D Paint.
Wait, what?
Oh my god,
Trying to write anything on the computer is
I'm
unbearable.
gonna write something. Oh my god, my fucking computer is shitting itself.
Bro,
I cannot be streaming, recording,
is your
listening to
computer a
music.
Chromebook or something? What the fuck is that?
I thought you were listening. I thought first off, why is OBS recording? Second off, I thought you said you were not. I thought you said you were using Windows 7.
You owe me
No, I
50%.
have a Windows 7 computer that was upgraded to,
Bruh.
to Windows 10 by Amazon.
Wait, another question, router. Wait, how many numbers does infinite have? Just
It has
infinite.
an infinite
numbers?
amount of numbers. It has
And
infinite
does
amount
it
of
have
decimals.
zeros? Is it just zeros?
Between, for example, a
Doesn't
number
have-
like 1 and 2, you have an infinite
Yeah.
amount of decimals.
Oh, so it's basically just zeros, I'm guessing.
And
Or
there's
like
an infinite
zeros,
amount
they're
of real
just-
numbers, and there's probably a real amount of imaginary numbers, and there is a
Mhm.
real there's an infinite amount of everything.
Oh, that's cool. Look at this. If if zero didn't exist, there would be no 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
Are you dumb?
No,
No,
yeah.
that's wrong.
No, bruh.
Sorry, but no.
Theoretically
Bruh.
speaking, he is right because of the 0.0, but at the same time, you don't learn 0.0
Guys,
to
do you know
7th grade.
derivatives? Important question. Do you know what derivatives?
The fuck's a
No, never
derivative?
heard of it.
Okay, doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna explain another method. Apply highest power rule.
Yo, BRB.
Power rule. So in this case, we're gonna see that e to the power of x and x to the power of 21 are the highest
My
powers,
computer
right?
sounds like a fucking AC.
21?
Bro, man's running
Doesn't
a
matter.
PS4 fan in his computer.
In this case, we're gonna see who's higher power. E to the power of x is always gonna be the highest power we have mathematically, probably, hopefully. E to the power of x looks like something like this. X to the power of 21. Don't ask me. I don't know how it
Beep
looks like.
boop.
We can go to like a math. I know like a couple of.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Qatar Airlines. Today we will be committing a 9/11 of our own.
E to the power of x.
What the fuck is you?
So e to the
kid,
power of
bro?
x looks like something like this.
That's coordinates, bro.
Yes. Okay. My drawing was not that bad. Actually, yes, I was
Oh,
correct.
bro. Nah, bro,
And
my
then-
internet just went poof.
X to the power of 21. This is to visually explain.
It's
This-
back now.
Discord does have a
Oh,
doxing
hell
problem.
no.
Although
That's
x
too much.
to the power of
That's too
21
much.
seems to be growing faster than e to the power of x, I mean, I would have to infinitely scroll up. If I keep on scrolling up, you're gonna see that e to the power of x is gonna be kind of faster and stronger. Yeah, it's not visible.
What is
Then x to the power of
Whoa. That's cool.
e to the power of x is like the
21.
fastest growing like function. It's by the way, this is what I have to also do. The Fourier theorem. The hell
What
is
the fuck is that?
Nah, bro,
Something you
it's
don't wanna
kind
know.
of it's something cool now, bro. It's fascinating.
Yeah.
Uh,
So e to the power of x, right? This is that, and then x to the power of 21. I don't know how it looks like. E to the power of x
Yo, who came up with this?
is
Literally-
geniuses.
My honest opinion is you don't invent math, you discover it,
Child.
and that is something for you
Wait.
to think about.
Wait, Router, you mean
It
all
was-
of this stuff was discovered?
Oh my god.
This stuff is discovered, not invented.
Oh, okay. That means
Like-
there's more math to be.
Why do you
discovered?
think anything in math is true? It's always true. Like math is always truth because, well, you got to think about it.
Wait, you
Sci-
can
in my
discover
opinion,
more
science
stuff?
is always
Nah,
truth.
bro,
In my
that's
opinion,
crazy.
science is
Wait,
always
you're telling
truth.
me the meaning of life is math.
No. If you think about it, science is more truth because like science applies to the real world. In math, even if you got your equations correct, completely correct, like spot on, it doesn't always mean that things will work. But science guarantee is the thing of
Wait,
making things work.
Router, that means you can find new equations in math? Well, that's crazy, bro. How smart do you have to be to find and discover a new thing then? I don't know. Probably very smart. Wait, Router, do still computers just read in zeros and ones? I think they still do, right?
Yes, of course. That's the way that every
These-
computer is based.
They still do?
Yes, binary. It's
Oh,
the literal only way that
Wow.
computers can read stuff. Code is written in binary, or if you look at code in its most pure form, it's binary. No matter
See, I
how
told
hard
you the zero has a use.
so
Look at
like
that.
every single character has a value or like 0, 1 and it's stringed together, and so like yeah, it
Look
works
at that.
together.
Leave this math lesson.
Look at that. It's only zeros and ones. That means zero has a use and one has a use. Those are the most important numbers then. Fuck the others.